Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to BNN. On today's top story, we'll be talking about Mustafa, Noti Flow, and Trap King Chrome. Do you guys remember Mustafa? He's this OG artist who was part of this group. I think it was called The Vultures. And there's this song he sang with this girl named Maria. He was dating this painting, and I was so jealous. So very jealous. Lucky guy. So fast forward 10 years later, and his ex-girlfriend Noti Flow proceeds to expose him on Instagram. At around midnight 4th December, his ex-girlfriend Noti Flow took to her Instagram stories to expose Mustafa as gay. In the story, she said, Trap King Chrome was right, Mustafa is gay and he lives with his boyfriend in Utawala. Fakers Muslim. I started to wonder, are there actually gay Muslims? And I wonder, why did she have to drag Muslims into this scandal?
Put that in there, bro. Put that in there, bro. Hey, Mustafa, you've been warned, motherfucker. You've been warned, motherfucker. Make sure you pay Noti Flow all of her cash today, or pop, pop, pop. Bang, bang, motherfucker. When I come back to Nairobi, you don't want to see me. You don't want to see me. Nigga! What you think about me?
When you watch the rest of her Instagram story, you see Trap King Chrome saying that Mustafa paid back her money, and you begin to realize that this whole thing is just about money, and I don't get why money makes people this way. Trap King Chrome also posted to his own Instagram screenshots of his conversations with Noti Flow, and I want to read them for you. And guys, she just looks like she's really mad. Really mad. So in the first screenshot, Noti Flow said, do whatever, dog. This nigga been manipulating me for years in the name of love. All bills on me, only to find out he gay 3 years later. I never knew where he lives. He used to hide. For real? I always just saw him with this guy who brings him clothes. Shoot a motherfucker if you have to. Such lying and hoe niggas deserve to die. He said he was a stylist, but on the phone he calls him babe. Same nigga he left with at Knifefest, he couldn't even wait for the performance. Wow, he's a proper hoe. We had a song together that we were to perform at Knifefest. I paid more than 200,000 for the video, but nigga decided to blow it because of that nigga of his. I mean, that's fucked up. The guy been a top fruitcake, always asking niggas to call him big dick. Big dick that he doesn't have, LMAO. Ha 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 ha. I liked him cause he ain't got a big dick. My pussy small, so it needs a small dick. I'm dead. You killed me. At least his man should be. This guy been hiding him for too long. I doubt he'll be happy cause this nigga a hoe too. I've been acting like his sugar mama for years, despite being 15 years younger than him. I wanna tell this nigga to pay you back everything. So that conversation was something, and in my personal opinion, I do not see the receipts in this story. This is just he said, she said, and they are not even showing us this new boyfriend Mustafa has. So I don't understand what exactly is going on here. And I also don't believe that it's anyone's right to out someone who's in the closet. It's their individual right to come out whenever they want to and feel they need to. It's not my place, or it's not anyone else's place to out someone who's in the closet, and especially in Kenya where being gay is a crime. And do you guys know what makes this story even more ridiculous? Barely 2 weeks ago, Noti Flow was defending her ex-boyfriend, saying that he's not gay, and this is a statement she made. Before you tarnish someone's name and try to ruin their reputation, think what if. What if the same thing was being done to you? It's disgusting how people can stoop so low just for clout. Yeah, I called it quits, but for my own personal reasons. We are still friends, forever we will be, and hence I'll always stand by him. The bullshit you all are spreading about him are extremely ridiculous and hideous. Despicable, shame on all of you lowlifes. Karma will catch up soonest. So I'm wondering, what exactly changed between 2 weeks ago and now? And I personally don't like liars, so she was either lying then or she's lying now. But she is a liar. But at least Chrome has been on his bullshit consistently throughout the whole time. Trap King Chrome actually started these rumors and allegations 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, and I actually reached out to him on Instagram to ask him why does he think Mustafa is gay and does he have any receipts, because on this channel we only do receipts. He responded and he offered to give me an exclusive on my channel, and this is what he had to say.
Listen, this guy's a full-on fruitcake, you know, like full-on fruitcake. I worked with a guy for more than 2 years. So I know what a guy like. nothing he's hiding from me or anything like that. You see, he's only lying to the public, you see. First of all, this whole relationship with Noti Flow is completely and entirely fake. But like I said, man, if you can send something to my M-Pesa, I'll do you a video right now. An exclusive video, send that to your WeTransfer. You can upload that by afternoon or evening. I have no problem with you doing that.
So Trap King said that he's concerned that Mustafa has been lying to his fans and that his relationship with Noti Flow is fake. He actually wanted me to pay him for the exclusive story, and let me just make this clear today. I do not pay for stories. I do not. It's unethical and my credibility is on the line, so I do not even want the hint or suspicion that I paid for that story, that I paid a source money to tell me what I want to hear. The minute I start paying for stories, sources will start marinating their story and just making sure that they are telling me something that I want to hear. So I do not pay for stories ever. So after I declined to pay for this story, he decided to do the story himself. He wanted to go on Instagram Live and do the story, and I thought it would have been better if I did the story because I felt I would have given Mustafa a chance to respond, and I did not want Mustafa to feel attacked and react in a negative way. I also asked him why the boyfriend was not speaking up, if he feels that he is not okay with the arrangement he now has, and if he has actually talked to Chrome about this whole situation, then he has a right to come forward and tell his story, and it is his story and not exactly Chrome's story or anyone else's. And this is what Chrome had to say about this.
Alright, my bro. I actually feel what you're saying, man. I don't wanna make Mustafa feel like he's backed into a corner or anything like that. I really feel that he should actually come live as well. We need to get his side of the story. Like, and that's the only way you're actually gonna know the truth, because you can tell by the reaction if he's stuttering, if he's nervous. But like, I think it's time, man. The fans need to know, man. I'm a big fan of Uncle Mus, you know. I even call him Uncle Mus. Like, I love that guy to bits. He's a great person, always makes me laugh, great personality. The whole of Kenya love him, man. What's not to love about Uncle Mus, you know? So I don't think anybody should judge him, whether he's gay or straight. He's still the same guy that we all know and love. If you want to go live together, let's go live together, bro. Because I believe he's also protecting Mustafa as well. I mean, of course, the boyfriend knows about this, man. They live together. So obviously, they've obviously had a discussion. He's obviously told his boyfriend. It's like when I've got a girlfriend and I'm like, listen, when I'm going out in the public, I can't let anybody know that I've got a girlfriend because I'm a musician, you know? I don't want to fuck up my fans and all of that type of shit. Of course, he's probably done the exact same thing. Like, why would his boyfriend go and intentionally try to upset his boyfriend, you know? Like, why would his boyfriend intentionally go and try to upset Mustafa? He loves Mustafa, he supports Mustafa. Yeah, man, come on, like, that I don't really think his boyfriend's gonna go live, man. Honestly, come on. If his boyfriend was gonna do that, he would have done it by now. He's obviously comfortable with the situation, and I don't think that Mustafa is obviously sleeping with Noti Flow. Well, they're definitely, because first of all, the relationship is fake with Noti Flow, right? And second of all, I mean, it's all showbiz, man. It's all showbiz. I think, like, that's probably one of the reasons why he's not upset, because he knows that they're not sleeping together.
In the end, Trap Chrome did the interview live himself. I actually watched it much later, and I did not see him produce any receipts. It's still he said, she said, and nothing really to talk about. So in my opinion, I think it's a very sensitive subject. It's everyone's right to come out themselves and not be outed before they are ready. And if Mustafa is actually gay, he can come out at his own time and at a time of his choosing. But if Mustafa has actually been leading on all these women and promising them relationships and this and that and this and that without even any intention to honor it, then he's doing a disservice to these women and should really apologize to them. Mustafa actually talked to the Sunday Nation about 2 weeks ago when Trap King Chrome started these allegations, and he said that Trap King Chrome is being used by Nairobi Diaries to lash out at him and drain his good name after he exposed the TV show for not paying him his money, and that he has been with his girlfriend Noti Flow, so where could he have found the time to be gay? And after this story broke out with Noti Flow exposing Mustafa, Mustafa also took to stories to claim that Noti Flow is using this as an opportunity for clout because she's releasing 2 songs very soon, and that he also said that she also hates Muslim. So guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.